After the peak riding season in northern Vietnam, spending 20 days a month on the road since September, this is my Christmas and New Year break before a very busy calendar in 2025, when I have free time to do something I would love to do, riding by myself. There is a common question people ask us all the time. How do you know so many roads in the country? And this is the answer for that. Tigit guys are going out there with an attempt to find out the best route. This trip took me 4 days to ride from Hanoi to Cat Ba, Hạ Long, Lạng Sơn, and Ba Bể Lake, the northeast of Vietnam. I wouldn't recommend doing anything before Tigit John actually rides and double checks it, but I would say that I like this loop a lot, so I will spoil it a bit. Day 1. Hanoi to Cat Ba Island. The best time to start your trip from Hanoi is after 8 a.m. when people already take their kids to school and have a seat in their office. You also don't want to be outside of the city very early in the morning where trucks and buses driving extremely crazy. I missed the turn on a one-way road. It wasn't too long for my best friend Google Maps to bring me back. I didn't expect anything from this day riding. Just follow one of the lights from Tigit research plan and got a big surprise. I can't believe that this line could even exist in between the two biggest cities. It leads me through many quiet roads of many districts, and it had the same amount of kilometers as the main road. It is a genius idea to go to Cat Ba on a motorbike. To go to Cat Ba Island, I took a 15-minute ferry from Bến Phà Đồng Bài. The road in Cat Ba is not long but so cool. I decided to test some new angles for my camera setup. Day 2. Cat Ba to Lạng Sơn. The inland riding section in Cat Ba reminds me of Phong Nha a lot. I did 25 kilometers from the hotel to Bến Phà Gia Luận. This is a great way to see Hạ Long instead of doing a cruise, especially with your motorbike. It took me 40 minutes on the ferry to get to Tuần Châu Island. The mission of this day is to compare the two lines on Tigit research map, QL18 and DT329. The QL18 is a big road with quite a lot of containers for me to overtake. The DT329 in the other side became my favorite of the day. Day 3. Lạng Sơn to Ba Bể. This is a big day of riding. I had 3 lines on the map to do, making it 400 kilometers in total. The QL3 is cool but pretty narrow. I can't believe that a QL road could be this small. I guess it's because this section is the end of the road near the border. The DT231 is rubbish. The motorbike route doesn't even exist on Google Maps. But I was happy and had for myself a good dual sport ride. Finally, I got back to the main road QL279. I'm not bragging, but I had done every single kilometers of this road on a tour in September. It is an interesting road. The name QL279 stands for February 1979, when Vietnamese had a misunderstanding with the Big Brother. The big cave in Bắc Sơn is also on this road. This is the highlight of the day where you can ride 1.5 kilometers through to the other side. It was a VC military base during American War. It became to a local road now, and you can even drive a car through it. Day 4. Ba Bể to Hanoi. After crossing Ba Bể Lake, the biggest natural lake in Vietnam, I got onto QL2 and had a good ride all the way back to Hanoi. There is a small off-road section. Hopefully we can figure out a way to avoid it next time. This day is supposed to be the route from Ba Bể to Vu Linh. I didn't stop for that, but just so you know, Vu Linh is 150 kilometers away from Hanoi. It is a good stop for homestays and a boat trip. To wrap up the video, I really like this loop, but cannot compare it to the other sections of the country. I'm not trying to answer the question though. In my opinion, the northeast of Vietnam is still on many people's list to do. Our job is trying to find out the best way to do it, and it will be available soon. Please contact Tigit for bikes and information for your future trip. Thanks for watching.